As this season is based around Vince Carter, I've decided that I'm going to make some Nike Shox BB4s, these ones in particular, um, because those are the types of shoes he wore during his NBA playing time for the most part. So what I'm going to do is you go over to features, you go all the way down to shoe creator, and then you're going to just click A because it's already on Nike and it's already on edit. You're going to go all the way down here. It's in alphabetical order, so you're looking for Shox. And here they are right here, the Shox BB4s. I've already made them, so they're right here. They don't put the ones you make in alphabetical order. They'll put them right next to the shoes that they are based on. There are a few more shoes than I have because I've been doing this for a few different types of shoes. So it might not be right here on this one, but it'll be pretty close. It's alphabetical order. You guys should be able to find it. So right here is the finished product in comparison to the actual Nike Shox that Vince Carter wore. Obviously, there are a few things that are a little different just because of how the 2K system works. I cannot get it anywhere near as shiny as Carter's has his shoes, and the red hue is a little bit brighter, although it does look better on the courts than it does here. To be able to get the colorings, because on 2K, if you go into the base, you can click on team colors and go over to the team that you're wanting to work on, which for this example, I used the Toronto Raptors and I went to their red. But if you look, their red is a bit of a different shade than the other reds on here. So what I did was I used a website called teamcolorcodes.com, and this gives you the RGB values for all the colors for all the NBA teams. Under the Raptors, it does have their historic colors, which is where I have this purple, red, silver. The silver I didn't go with just because it's a bit of a different color. So what we're looking for is 186, 12, 47. So then after that, we will click on color palette, and we will go ahead and start adjusting it based on what the color we are looking for is. So moving the D-pad up and down is the easiest way to move your R. Your B gets moved easily by pushing RB, LB, and then your green is left and right on the D-pad. So the first ones I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 186 for the R and the 47 for the B. Now, RBLB is kind of a bit finicky. I'm literally just tapping the button and it's going up and down like a bunch. That was the first time I've got it on 47 this entire time. I won't even lie to you. And then I'm going to move the green to a 12. And then, of course, it gets to 48, 6. So what I was going to do is what I have for my shoe is I have it 186, 12, 48. Go ahead and apply that, and then I go ahead and click back in, and I click Add Favorite. They'll ask you to add to your favorite colors. I'm going to say yes, and then it will be down here for every color that you need to use for the rest of the time. All said and done. The silver under the team colors does work pretty well for the silver that we need to use, and then the white's white, so it's pretty straightforward. So then it's just going through and just coloring the things based on what they are. So like the base accent white, the base detail, it is the silverish color that they use for that. And then the outsole's white. Yeah. Outsole accents, the red. Outsole detail is the silver, but I went ahead and changed it over to a shiny plastic. If you kind of, let me see, where is the outsole detail? Trying to remember where all these things are on the shoe. Oh, right here on the side. The shiny plastic kind of makes it look a little bit easier to be able to see. Obviously, it does have metal, but it makes it such a dark shade it doesn't work very well. So I go ahead and go with shiny plastic so it kind of gets that sheen without making its color become too dark. Midsole red, midsole accent, again with the shiny plastic and silver. That is this spot right there, the rings in the middle. And then heel, silver, shiny heel accent, it's white. That's this right here. Heel detail, that's that little like pill size thing on the back of the shoe. The lining, it's silver and shiny. Lining accent, silver, shiny. Tongue, white. Tongue accent, white. Tongue detail, that's this little like huff on the top of the tongue. That's a silver, and I did make a shiny plastic as well. The tongue lining is white. Oh, wait. Yeah. Tongue logo. On his shoes, if you kind of come back and look at it right here, you can't see the logo very well. And on all the other ones, I haven't been able to see a good angle on what his color of the logo is. So I just went with the black to be able to see it with the default silver background. The logo detail on it, it's also the silver. That little thing on the bottom there with those red lines. And yeah, there's silver on the other versions I've seen. Swoosh, that's right there. It's the red that you got in your favorite colors. And then your eyelet silver, laces white, toe logo is toe logo. I actually do not remember what... Oh, right there on the top of the shoe. That's also the silver. And that's all I got for you. Save the shoe. I named it Vince, and then you can go to the Nike store in 2K and be able to buy them. I'll go ahead and show you that really quickly right now. Alright, so here we are outside the Nike store. You just gotta go in here.
Oh, hi! Well,
Come talk to the person. You go down to the colorways. And then all the colorways that you make yourself are going to be down here at the bottom. So like here's a few that I've made myself. It's 10,000 VC to buy the shoes. Pretty straightforward. And from what I've noticed, it's 10,000 VC no matter what shoe brand you make. So yeah, that's about it. The quality of the picture does look a lot worse than the quality on the shoe itself, if you can kind of see on the corner right there. See, it looks a lot better in the game than it does in the image. And that's all I got for you. Thank you.